When will borrowing be worth it? Like, when will the Hedron price be worth borrowing?
I think I estimated it around like 4 zeros and a 3, roughly. That's when you could borrow about 20% of your stake's value. And that seemed to be the number that got the most people like, hey, once we cross that threshold, that's when I would consider doing it. Because at that point, it's advantageous, right? Like, if you've got $1 million stake, and you can borrow 200 grand and go use it in the real world and not have to pay taxes on it. Like,
that's such a great feature.
It's useful.
Absolutely, man.
So,
you don't have to worry about it. And say you default and your stake goes away, you could be like, well, I just defaulted on my borrow. You don't get taxed for it.
I mean, yeah, so here's like the fun part is technically, right, that's a forgiveness of debt. So technically you would get taxed on it, right? But when it's bought out. But you also lost in that scenario like a bunch of collateralized value.